I'm gonna start talking and saying that this video is not intended for children of any age. I don't want any children of any age listening to this video because it's not for them. When I was first created, I was created with Adam. We were created together. He was my soulmate when we first were born. Our creator created us. Adam was my lover. He was supposed to be my husband. We would wake up in the morning and we would be next to each other, and then we would go out into the garden and we would tend to all of God's animal spirits and his creatures. We would commune with Mother Nature. We would talk to her. We would help her plants to grow. We would help to bring forth life on earth. And then one evening, Adam looked at me, and he looked at me in a way I had not ever been looked at by anything. And I said to him, I said, Adam, why are you looking at me like that? And he wouldn't say, he just stared at me. So needless to say, we lay down, and I continued to fall asleep as usual. And as I was falling asleep, I felt Adam touching me. I felt him touch me in a way that he hadn't ever touched me before. I felt his hands on part of me that I didn't even know existed. And when he touched me, it felt really good. He awoken something in me. It was strange though, because we had not ever had that feeling before. So me waking up to him, I saw him looking at me again. And he pulled me to him, pulled me close to him. He said, I want to come home to you. I want to be back one with you. And I said, I do too, Adam. I want the same thing. So as we started to venture into this new form of us infusing our bodies as one again, I felt something different with him. Other than this new feeling of desire I felt with him, I felt something dark with him. That's when I realized his feeling hadn't just grew out of love, it grew out of darkness. That Adam wanted to dominate me and make me his slave. But when we first were born together, it wasn't like that. And God didn't want us to be that way. So that night when I felt that darkness with him, I told him I did not want to be intimate with him. But that didn't stop Adam. He grabbed me, and he grabbed me really tight. He threw me to the ground. He climbed on top of me. He said, I'm going to make you mine again. He said, we will be one again, one flesh again. And the look in his eyes is like he wasn't there. His soul was gone. And that's when I protested. I said, I don't want to be on the bottom, Adam. I don't want you on top of me. We're both equal. You're not my master. God is our master and our divine lover. What's gotten into you, Adam? That didn't stop him. The story doesn't go as far as I'm going to regulate it and tell you exactly what happened, because knowledge has to be unfolded as it comes along in timing and due timing. That night, Adam took me. He took me and he wouldn't let me go. I told him I wanted to leave. I said, no, Adam, I want to leave. He didn't care. I was wearing this beautiful floor arrangement. I had made this beautiful floral fabric out of flowers. And I grabbed onto it to put it between me and him. And he took the flowers from me, and he ripped them up and cast them to the ground. And he grabbed me again, threw me onto the ground, got on top of me, and he raped me. And as he was raping me, I looked into his eyes, that same darkness that I had saw before this event happening to me. The darkness was there. And it wasn't even Adam as it had been himself. It was a different version of him. It was like a darkness or a demon had entered him. And with my tears falling down my cheeks, he just looked at me as he was thrusting himself in and out of me. Like he didn't care. It wasn't Adam anymore. And I don't think it was ever Adam. So after it was done, we laid down that night and he laid beside me. And he continued to hold on to me. The next day we woke up and it was like nothing had happened. And I went on my way and Adam went on his, except this time I didn't come back home to Eden. I called out to God and I said, God, where are you? I didn't hear God. So I left the garden. I vowed not to ever return to that garden with Adam. And that made God upset. God sent angels after me. He sent the angels after me to look to see where I went to because I was hiding. I went and hid. I hid from him. And when the angels came, they came and got me. And they took me to God, and I told God what happened. They say that God cursed me. God didn't curse me. God told Adam that I'm cursed so that Adam wouldn't ever do that to me again. And that he would have to stay away from me. God didn't hate me. He wanted to bring me back to Eden. But once I told God what Adam did to me, God told Adam that I was cursed and to stay away from me. I am Lilith. I am Adam's first wife.